Be icff if I didn't speak to Peter Mabeo, who I was very surprised when I arrived the day before yesterday to find an empty booth, but here on the third day of icff, it's here and the furniture is here. And one of our biggest issues, Peter, in the past was that people questioned the fact that all of this wood was traveling all the way to Botswana and then the goods all the way out. And you explained 2 years ago when we first met that there was no source of sustainable material in Africa, but you say that's changed now.
Yeah, I mean, when we started, I don't know if it actually was a question of it wasn't available or not, but it was a question of us having access to it or us knowing about it.
Right.
But as I said, we found this great source that have concessions to do huge forest lands in Cameroon and in Congo.
And what kind of wood is it?
This is Iroko. It has the same quality as teak. You can use it for outdoor furniture and indoor. It works really well, easy on the machines, molds really well.
You built that whole dining room table, that whole big table out of it.
That whole dining room table by the Swedish architects Kleisen Guivisto Rooney.
Huh?
Yeah.
Now I'm really negative about teak. Nobody can prove to me when they say that it's sustainably harvested. Other people say it's just sort of taken back route. But this stuff has a chain of custody. It's it's good.
It's the company DLH, the very reputable Danish company. They're legit. It's not one of those shady kind of.
And tell me, you just mentioned what's making the pattern in that coffee table?
Yeah, that's interesting. That's made out of recycled telephone wires.
Telephone wire?
Yeah. Actually, I think it's in South Africa. There's a group of weavers who use these telephone wires to make baskets.
Right.
So Patricia Kiola came down to Cape Town, and I think she got the inspiration behind that. And it's just great because a lot of times.
But you don't make it in South Africa. You make that back in your factory in Botswana.
I'm just saying the inspiration behind it. Yeah, we make it.
That's great. Well, it's wonderful that you actually made it and get the last 2 days of the show.
Thanks
it must have been harrowing, and I bet you're looking forward to going to sleep.
Oh yeah, I worked till 4 a.m. last night. It was crazy. Yeah.
Thanks again.